The former Chancellor of the Exchequer and British Prime Minister must have known his comments would cause political ripples. And that's exactly what happened after Gordon Brown suggested Britain's exit from the European Union would leave it out in the cold like North Korea. Brown has been accused of exaggerating, with the Conservatives saying comparing Britain to North Korea showed a perverted sense of reality.
I think we have to realise we're in the middle of an election campaign and politicians use hyperbole, exaggeration. But the main point that he was making was that it is dangerously risky for Britain to opt out of the European Union just at the time when our economy is doing rather well and the Eurozone is taking off.
Britain now finds itself at the centre of its very own political crossroad. Choose to go in one direction and remain more integrated within the European Union, and politicians could risk the backlash of nationalists at home. Choose to go it alone and leave the EU, and Britain could find itself in an isolationist position.
Political parties are jockeying for position, with the Liberal Democrats remaining decidedly pro-Europe. Labour not offering a referendum unless there was a significant shift of power away from Britain, with Cameron's Conservatives offering an in-out referendum in 2017. UKIP want a complete break with Europe.
I suppose for opponents of the EU, though, the big question is immigration, because in the EU we have freedom of movement, which benefits Brits who can work on the continent, just as it benefits continentals who can come here and work. But the Little Englanders say, give us back control of our borders. The only way they can do that is to leave the EU.
It will be up to British voters to decide on the country's status in or out of the EU come May the 7th. Amina Taylor, Press TV, London.
Do you have answers, or will you be seeking answers from